Hello YouTube world and booktubers all around the world. My name's Mitch from Bookie Books and this is my wonderful, fabulous cupboard under my stairs. Today I'm going to talk to you about Patrick Ness. Oh, I have just discovered him like last month. I bought a book and it was amazing, and I bought another book, it was just as amazing, and then another one and it was just too amazing. So, he is such an amazing, brilliant storyteller and writer. I first discovered Patrick Ness with The Rest of Us Just Live Here, and this was such a wonderful story. It is about a group of children. Okay, how to explain it? If you had Harry Potter, because everybody's heard of Harry Potter, you got Harry, Ron and Hermione, and the story is about them. So this person has written a book about their friends and how the baddie or the situation in that time has impacted their friends and what their friends do. Obviously this isn't Harry Potter and this isn't about Ron, Hermione or Ron, but it is about there's something big going on and the Scooby-Doo little group are going to save the world, and this is about the rest of them, their friends that kind of follow and see what happens. But it's such a brilliant book, such a wonderful concept, and it says in the back, not everybody has to be the chosen one, and they're right. And this story is about not being the chosen one, but being just as important. Such a brilliant story. This was my very first Patrick Ness book. Following that, I read A Monster Calls. Now, I only picked this book up just because it was beautiful. I love beautiful covers. I love beautiful illustrated books, and this book is beautiful. And the story is quite sad. It's about a boy, his mum is dying of cancer, and he wakes up one day and there's a monster at the end of his bed watching him. Who is the monster? Why is he there? Is the monster going to kill him? Does the mum live or die? Who knows? You need to read the book to find out. Again, brilliant storytelling. Patrick Ness, you are a genius. I absolutely love this book. So, last week, mind blown again. Boom! I picked up The Knife of Never Letting Go. Now this book was amazing. Look how thick this book is. I read this book in 2 days. I am not joking. I could not put it down. It was so fast paced, and the storyline and everything in it was just perfect. It's about a boy, but book one is about a boy called Todd, and he lives in a town called Presenton Town. He does. Now this is like a new world, so they've travelled from space, they've landed on a new planet to make it their home. Now in this town there are no women, just men, and Todd Hewitt is the youngest boy in this town, and there's a big thing that when he turns of age, when he turns 13, he will become a man, and there's a big thing and he doesn't know why, there's no women in the town. Twist of the story is, everybody in that town, all the men can hear each other's thoughts. Everything that goes through their mind, they call it noise. They can hear it. All the animals they can hear it. All the bees, the flies, the bugs, the cows, donkeys, they all can hear each other's thoughts. Nobody knows why. As I said, they call it noise, and they don't know how to block the noise out, and it's there all day, all night. It's everybody's noise. One day, our little Todd is walking through a woods and he sees a patch of silence. There's no noise there. So he goes and chases after it and he finds something. I'm not going to tell you what he finds. You need to read the book to find out. But it changes his whole life. He comes home, he tells his brother, because his mum and dad are dead. I'm not telling you how, you need to read the book to find out. His brother, uncle, foster parents, whatever you want to call them, packs him up and sends him away with a written book from his mum. What does the book say? What is it about? You need to read the book to find out. Why did they send him away? Why? What happens? But it turns out that the whole town shuts itself down and goes after him. There's now a massive army going after this poor kid. So he's on the run with a friend. I'm not going to tell you who, but you need to read the book to find out. So he's on the run with a friend. They are running from this army, but every town the army of Preston goes into, the army grows. Why does the army grow? Why is it getting bigger? Why is nobody stopping the army? Why is everybody joining the army to go after this one kid and his friend? Why? You just do not know. I do not know why, and I finished the book. Oh my goodness me, it was so good. And then I finished that, and then I ordered, and I've started reading. I'm in the middle of reading, if I can find it. I'm in the middle of reading in my little bookcase. Book 2, the ask and the answer. Oh, this is just as good as book 1. Just as good. You find out why he's on the run. Why the mayor of Preston is now the president of this new town. I can tell you anything about the town. You need to read these books to find out. You need to read these books. They're amazing. Oh, so I am literally halfway through. I have just pre-ordered the 3rd book, so hopefully that should come today. I am super psyched. So if you've never read a Patrick Ness book, you need to read it. His storytelling is amazing. His ideas and thoughts and how he puts it all together is amazing. You need to read a Patrick Ness book. He's got loads. I am going to order another 2 of his books that I haven't read yet, but they are on my list to go. I love it. I love it. Okay, thank you for listening. And I love you, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!